very pessimistic remarks, sometimes saying, quote, "If you ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell into the sea." But do a bit of talking to Haran, a local innkeeper at the Frozen Hearth, and she'll reveal the reasons behind Ramir's behavior. You see, he actually used to be quite the decent guy. He was in love with a woman named Isabel who reciprocated his feelings and loved him dearly back. The couple enjoyed quite the life together until one day, Isabel simply left. Evidently, she went to Riften with a thief named Vex. Ramir felt betrayed, but ultimately blamed himself, and he fell into alcoholism shortly after, and his love never returned. After learning this, head over to Riften to pay a visit to Vex in the Thieves Guild, and she will tell you that she actually remembers Isabel. They met in Winterhold, and Vex originally wanted nothing to do with the girl. However, Ramir's lover was persistent, and got Vex to agree to take her with her to Riften to become a thief. Vex will then remorsefully remark that she sent Isabel on one of her first missions to a nearby cave, and the girl simply... Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Nate here. And there's more than a few colorful characters that have made names for themselves in Skyrim. Dragons bent on world destruction. In Skyrim, there's quite a few well-developed characters. However, not every character's life story is immediately clear to the player, and there are some NPCs that may initially seem dull or otherwise uninteresting that turn out to have some of the richest stories in the game. So today, we'll be taking a look at 5 secretly interesting characters in The Elder Scrolls V. Starting off, we have Lilith Maidenloom. She's the owner of the Whiterun stables, though her employee Skulver Sablehilt and his son do most of the work. She and her 2 workers live in the stables together, and overall, Lilith seems to be your typical, insignificant, harmless old lady. However, a closer look suggests the exact opposite. While you're unable to enter the conversation menu with Lilith, when approached or bumped into, she may mention a relationship with Maven Blackbriar.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Now, anyone who's even been to Riften before knows who Maven Blackbriar is. She's the leader of the extreme...
Okay, let me just preface this by saying Skyrim has really great quests. It does. I mean, the vast majority of them, they're really entertaining. My favorite, actually, is probably freeing Esbern from the Ratway. Oh, Esbern, you goofus! But there's a few out there that they do seem to bother the community a bit, so today I will be listing my top 5 most annoying quests in Skyrim. Let's get into it. Starting off with number 5, we have Discerning the Transmundane. I think it goes without saying that if you have to go explore a Dwemer ruin, you're not going to have a good time. So, it starts with you talking to Septimus Cygnus, a sort of cute old man that he is, and he tells you that you have to go find an Elder Scroll. What? An Elder Scroll? Oh, this quest is off to a good start. Oh, but you have to go through Blackreach to get it. Sorry, Blackreach? I don't think I know what that... Oh, no! It's a Falmer cave. And it's really big. Where am I supposed to go? Where's the exit to this place? What's touching my leg? So, okay, a few hours later, you find a way out, and you go through even more Dwemer ruins, and then your reward is, well, it's a big, fat puzzle ball. I guess you have to open it. So you just mash the buttons, trying not to hit the one that you did last time. Again, a few hours later pass, somehow it opens up, and inside is that Elder Scroll you've been looking for. Good for you, Septimus. Oh, he's gonna be so happy. And so you bring it back to him, you've got this flicker in your eye. I mean, how many people have brought him a freaking Elder Scroll before? So you give it to him, and he's like, yeah, this isn't actually going to open this big box next to me. What I really need is the blood of all the Myrrh races, so I'm going to need you to harvest all that blood, okay? Thanks. And then for some reason, collecting this blood, it really is difficult, unless you go and kill all of your friends. You'll find yourself running into dungeons going, please be a dark elf, please be a dark elf, please be a son of a... Number 4, we have Composure, Speed, and Precision. I didn't even realize this had a name until now. I guess that's because this is an unmarked quest, but this is the one up at Angie's camp. She says, hey, if you're ever looking to practice your archery skills, I'd love to be condescending and make you feel bad about yourself. So you think, yeah, I'm up for the challenge. So essentially,